Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Julie and today you are joining me for a brand new furniture roundups video. We are talking about the best beds. Now, have I slept in every single bed out there to know what's best? Absolutely not. But there are a few that I constantly recommend to all of my clients and a handful of favorites that I've purchased myself and I share with all of my friends and family. So if you're in the market for a brand new bed for your kids' room, a guest room, or your primary bedroom, this video is for you. My team and I have rounded up 48 different beds for you to choose from. We've got everything from upholstered beds to wood beds to 4-poster canopy beds, curved beds, platform beds. I also have a bonus section for beds under $300 and my favorite day beds. Before we get into all of those fabulous options, let's talk about what makes a great bed. Everyone's preferences are going to be all across the board. My lifestyle has changed so much over the decades. What used to be a great bed for me in my teens and 20s no longer cuts it now that I have a young family who actually co-sleeps with me. Back then, I used to love a 4-poster canopy bed. I just love the drama of it. But now that my bedroom is a lot smaller, I like something low to the ground that doesn't take up a whole lot of footprint. Before we get started, let's talk about all the key features of a bed and what you might be in the market for. Whatever your budget permits is probably what you're going to be in the market for. So there might be a range where you can only spend less than $500, less than $300. If you're in the market to splurge, of course, there are amazing options that are $1,000 and above. But typically, the different price ranges for a bed has everything to do with its construction, its quality, and materials. Size does matter, of course, and scale and proportion really can make or break a bedroom. If you have a large bedroom with a too small bed, then you might want to carve out another corner that's either your desk area, your work area, a study area, or even like a lounge area. If you're like most of us with a too small room and a too large bed, you might want to consider sizing down. Michelle was just telling me that she used to have a queen size bed in her bedroom, but now she downsized to a twin size because she wanted more room for arts and crafts. So while some of you might be considering size, I always think about the quality of construction and the materials, especially if you're thinking about longevity and whether or not you'll have this bed for years to come. Let's get into all of the different categories of this best beds roundup and talk about my favorite. It is upholstered beds. Now, why would you want an upholstered bed? For me, fabric is just so soft and cushy, especially if you have a fabric wrapped headboard. You can kind of lean against it at night and it's really great for you to sit up and read in bed, journal in bed, even watch TV in bed. So consider your bedtime routine and what fabric options you like best. Linens and cottons are very casual. It has a very relaxed vibe. Linen is a lightweight woven fabric and cotton is a little bit more solid and sturdy. Velvet is one of my favorite fabrics for upholstered beds because it's so soft and luxurious. I love velvet. I used to have a velvet bed in my primary bedroom before I switched to a platform bed. The thing that you have to watch out with velvet is if you specify a silk velvet, they're usually lighter in weight. It's more luxurious. However, it can crush against heavy weight. So if you're sitting up propped in bed and you lean your head back, you could see the velvet crush marks on the headboard. So you definitely have to watch out for the specific material that you choose for your bed. Linen is a great option if you like that casual, relaxed vibe. Cotton is a very sturdy material. And then you have a little bit more luxurious, a little bit more traditional velvet. You might also have a very masculine, industrial type of aesthetic. And in that case, leather would be an amazing option. There are so many different types of upholstered beds out there, so always think about the type of maintenance that you can commit to, and then of course the color and the softness of the hand. This first upholstered bed by Janus Ellenberger for CB2 echoes Brazilian modernism through soft curves and earthy materials. It features high gloss legs, crafted from walnut-colored, oak-certified sustainable wood, and plush upholstery. It's such a sumptuous bed that feels so regal with its legs and wide platform. One of the things I love best about fabric options from West Elm is that you have so many to choose from. You have 9 different velvet fabrics, 9 different flat weave fabrics, 4 different textured fabrics, all in the same style bed. The Freya bed comes with side storage and it features thickly padded and tightly upholstered headboard and frames. The solid pine and engineered wood frame is reinforced at all four corners. There are sizable pull-out storage drawers on both sides of the bed for easy access. The drawers feature soft close glides, making them easy to operate. This bed accommodates most standard mattresses and the box spring is optional. If you wanted a taller bed, you would opt for a really thin box spring, but it also includes wood slats if you want your bed lower to the ground. This Claudette black leather and velvet bed from CB2 is dreamy. It features tonal and textural contrast that makes this upholstered bed a sleek sanctuary. The border of the bed frame features pleated ribbons of buttery leather. It's contrasted beautifully with black velvet wrapping the rails and footboard. It's made with pine and poplar certified sustainable FSC wood. This is a CB2 exclusive that is designed by Brett Beldock. There is nothing quite as glamorous and sumptuous as a fully upholstered sleigh bed. I love this Willoughby bed from Anthropologie. It looks like a bed that I would totally see in a posh European boutique hotel. Anthropologie is really great at multiple combinations. You have so many different fabrics to choose from, 3 different leg finishes. I particularly love the slub velvet. There's also performance wool options and basket weave linens. You see a lot of the same beds over and over, especially when they're upholstered. You have to find little key details that make it stand out. This George upholstered bed from McGee & Co. is a very classic, refined look. But what I love about it is that it has these horizontal channels at the top that bring a traditional detail to this modern bed frame. When you have a sophisticated bedroom with not a lot of bells and whistles, sometimes it's nice to have just enough detail to make a bed stand out. The Suki bed is also from McGee & Co., and this one features a tall, vertical channeled headboard. It brings a soft, inviting feel to modern bedroom decor, especially upholstered in a gray performance fabric. It's easy to clean, easy to wipe down, and I love using my handheld vacuums accessory to vacuum through all of these vertical channels. The Alara platform bed from Lulu in Georgia is another one of my upholstered favorites. The headboard's flanged border offers a soft, inviting silhouette with an upholstered bed frame to match. You can further personalize this bed with over 20 different fabric options. I love the emerald velvet. I love this nubby boucle. I really can make a case for any of these colors. It would look so beautiful and elegant in a primary bedroom. This Lexi tufted bed is from Casterly and it retails for just under $1,200. It comes in 3 different color options, but I'm loving the light blush. This would be so pretty for a feminine bedroom, especially when paired with brass accents. The vertical channels on the headboard add a little bit of texture and dimension. I love that this bed sits on tall legs, so you can anchor a beautiful area rug underneath so you can see all of the gorgeous texture and pattern. This Aiden upholstered bed from Burke Decor is all about low-profile luxury. It has a modern Italian style that's both substantial and plush, with clean lines that make a very dramatic statement, especially in this yummy cognac leather. This final upholstered bed is another one from Burke Decor. It's the Angela bed. The Angela bed features a glam design, again that channel tufting that you know and love, and gold legs that pop against the sumptuous velvet upholstery. This bed is available in queen or king and comes in cream, blush, or gray. Moving on to all of the wood beds. Wood bed frames are a feng shui favorite because wood in feng shui promotes growth, it promotes prosperity and wealth. So if you want all of that good qi to permeate your bedroom and your home, you would specify a wood bed frame. This mid-century platform bed is from West Elm and it retails for just under $1,700. You can get it in a queen size or a king size. This clean line bed frame is mid-century inspired. I love that the angled legs give it an airy look. The kiln-dried wood is sustainably sourced and this bed is contract grade, so you know that it's built to last. The Hartford bed from West Elm features a handsome and streamlined design. The headboard has a subtle metal border that draws the eye in for a mix of materials. The light dune finish wraps around the entire bed for a streamlined look. The Graham platform bed from Pottery Barn is one of its best-selling collections. This statement bed mixes sustainably sourced wood panels with metal legs and beautiful high-low finish. There's a different color finish for every type of setting, whether you want light wood, medium wood, or rich dark wood. This Graham platform bed includes a headboard, a footboard, slide rails, and a slat roll. The slat roll foundation does not require a box spring, but like most of the beds featured on this list, you can add one for added height. I love the subtle curved details of this dried-in platform bed from Wayfair. This is also another mid-century retro style with a low platform on top of angled tapered legs. The headboard features curved edges and an inset detailing. If you want to add another fabric panel inside, you can. You can even change up the look of this with temporary peel and stick wallpaper. Constructed from sturdy wood, this dried-in platform bed features a rich walnut finish that brings a sense of warmth to any color palette. You might remember from my best and worst feng shui beds video that feng shui does not like metal beds. Metal is considered an active yang element, not the most conducive for a good night's rest, especially in a yin place of rest. But the one loophole around specifying a bed with metal details is if it's predominantly wood or fabric. This Warren platform bed from Pottery Barn features wooden panels finished in deep rustic tones. It's partnered with dark metal tubing for a collection that feels industrial and modern at the same time. Enter the Brooks solid wood bed from Wayfair. This rustic platform bed makes a big statement with its floating plinth base and sleek silhouette. Built from solid pine and veneers, this bed features a dark wire-brushed pine finish for a lived-in look. When you have a solid and substantial bed like this, I like to pair it with something more soft and organic in shape when it comes to nightstands. Think curved corners or maybe even a small round one. The Odette solid wood bed from Wayfair is crafted from kiln-dry solid oak. This platform bed's simple plank style builds in texture and structure, and it plays up its natural wood grains. I love the low-profile silhouette that shows off the expansive headboard, the perfect place to lean back while you read or scroll before bed. If you're afraid of stubbed toes, those rounded corners might just be the quick fix you need. Show of hands for everyone who has had an IKEA mom bed growing up. Mine was white, and I swear I probably had it for over 10 years. The wood veneer gives you the same look, feel, and beauty as solid wood, which is why they can keep this price point so low. You can sit up comfortably in bed thanks to the high headboard, or you can just prop up some pillows. I love that this simple bed frame gives you so many options to personalize it. You could add some batting, some foam, and upholster the headboard yourself. You can even wrap the entire bed in a peel and stick wallpaper if you want to add some color, some pattern, or an unexpected print in your bedroom. I recently made the switch to a platform bed, and let me tell you, I have not slept in a platform bed since my 20s. I used to not like a platform bed because it sits a little bit lower to the ground. It's on slats, so there isn't a traditional box spring, hence the name platform. As I got a little bit older, I just wanted something a little bit taller, a little bit more lofty. And then now that I have Kamari sleeping in my bed and young children, I want that low bed to the ground again. So I love a platform bed. That's the primary reason why I made the switch myself. So if you're thinking of getting a platform bed, there are so many different ones in the market today. Here's my platform bed from Rove Concepts. It's the Ophelia bed. It comes in a full, queen, king, and cow king option. Everything from the smooth upholstery to the plush cushioning and the rounded edges really make this bed the best platform one on the market. I love that the Ophelia bed is fully upholstered with a neat wraparound tuck. The bed frame has a thick padding all the way around it, so I'm never nervous if my kids run into it or if they're jumping from it. I also love that I'm able to rest my head back on this low headboard, and it feels like I'm lying on a really plush sectional. It's low, it's loungy, it's cushioned, and it's really perfect for my bedroom. This Jake upholstered wood-based platform bed is from Pottery Barn. It has a simplified silhouette that's classic and refined, and it's super comfortable. I love that the wood base warms up the look, giving it a relaxed feel. This bed has a slat roll support system that makes the use of a box spring optional, so you could either use the wood slats that are included with this bed, or you can elevate your mattress on a box spring. Pottery Barn really corners the market with all of their fabric options, so there's definitely something for every type of setting. The Addison upholstered platform bed is from Wayfair, and you can get it in a full, queen, king, or Cal King size. This platform bed features a clean line silhouette that adds a modern look to your bedroom. The engineered wood frame is supported by thin metal legs for an industrial touch. The frame is either wrapped in a cognac-colored faux leather or a gray color. Central slats provide support for your mattress that's sold separately without the need for a box spring. I'm sure you're thinking, once I've seen a platform bed, I've seen them all. They all look the same. This upholstered platform bed from Wayfair features a hidden hydraulic storage system. If you're short on space and you need extra storage solutions for all of your seasonal items, consider specifying this type of platform bed. The bed frame is made of pine wood and plywood, providing dense and strong support for up to 500 pounds. There's no box spring required, so you can use this with the included slat system, or you can also add a really thin box spring if you want your mattress height a little bit taller. This Shinola Runwell upholstered bed from Crate & Barrel looks a lot more expensive than it is. This low-profile modern bed softens its lines with its full and plush rails. I love it when a platform bed is wrapped around the entire bed with the same fabric, but when you introduce another material like all of this wood joinery, it just really elevates it up a notch. This type of bed is made to be outfitted with the plushest of bed linens, so you can rest assured that every morning when your bed is made, it always looks neat, tailored, and refined. This Langford upholstered platform bed from Ashley Furniture is another one of my favorites for its chic and sleek design. The headboard and bed frame is fully padded and cushioned. What I also love about this bed is the 2 plush pillows that are provided and upholstered in the same fabric. These extra pillows make it perfect for propping up in bed and reading or journaling at night. After I had the platform bed, I didn't want to be low to the ground anymore. I wanted something dramatic. I wanted something lofty. I wanted something that felt so grand. So I switched to a 4-poster bed. These 4-poster and canopy beds have so many different styles, so many different finishes, but the one thing that they have in common is drama. You want to make a statement in the bedroom. You want the focal point to be all about the bed. That is why you would choose a 4-poster or a canopy bed. This cane 4-poster bed from Williams & Sonoma is absolutely fabulous. This 4-poster bed is crafted on a grand scale and topped with a grand canopy. It's meticulously hand-finished with a lacquered ebony stain. Pair this bed with white nightstands or a light bleached oak for a high contrast feel. If you love the look of a 4-poster, but you want something a little bit more minimal, try this 4-poster bed frame from IKEA. The adjustable bed sides allow you to use the mattress in different thicknesses. You can sit up comfortably in bed thanks to the high headboard, sit back, relax, watch some TV, even eat in bed. It's the perfect sturdy headrest to lean against and relax on. The hard-wearing solid pine has natural variations in its grain, giving every bed a unique and individual look. This Dahlia hand-forged steel-framed bed from Crate & Barrel was my dream bed for a very long time. The classic canopy bed features clean lines, strong geometry, in an airy yet room-defining silhouette. I love that the black forged steel has this rustic artisanal finish. It's not perfectly smooth, making it feel very antique and vintage. The frame is slim, the upholstery is padded, which makes this bed feel light and airy, yet statement-making at the same time. This Melrose 4-poster charcoal gray bed is from CB2 and is designed by James Patterson. The 4-poster is a mix of gray ash wood and chunky ivory knit fabric, upping both the cozy factor and high design details. This bed feels like a piece of art with a sculptural shape, its clean lines and sexy curves. This Portola canopy bed is from Pottery Barn and it retails for just under $2,200. It's minimalist and modern. The Portola has a European-inspired sensibility that's sleek and chic. It's handcrafted of FSC certified oak. The natural beauty of the thick planks of wood is really what I'm loving here. It's a bold look for a bed, so make sure that your bedroom has a bold personality to match. If you love the deep channel tufting from those upholstered beds, but you want it in a 4-poster frame, here's your perfect bed. This tufted upholstered bed from Wayfair sits on full slats, so a box spring is not required. The matte black steel canopy frames deep channel tufting in dark gray, feminine blush, or rich cream ivory. If you remember from my nightstands roundup, I love those sexy little curves and all of those arcs and the arches. Beds are no different. Here is a roundup of all of my favorite curved beds. We have gone through so many options already, but we're not done yet. If budget is an issue for you, or if you're trying to furnish multiple bedrooms at one time, here's a roundup of my favorite beds under $300. If you have multiple kids in the house and you need a twin bed, or if you have a guest bedroom that needs to function as another makeshift home office, maybe even an exercise room, you might want a twin bed or a day bed. Here's a roundup of my favorite picks. Here's a roundup of our favorite bed and nightstand combinations. That's it for today's video. What did you think of our best beds roundup? There are so many options here for you to choose from, whether or not you're outfitting your primary bedroom, your kids' bedroom, maybe even a guest bedroom. We have a huge playlist of all of the best furniture roundups. I've rounded up best nightstands, best coffee tables, best sectionals, best media consoles, best dining tables, best dining chairs. What am I missing? If there's something that I'm missing from my list that you are in desperate need of, please let me know in the comments below. If you follow feng shui guides and principles like I do, you definitely don't want to miss the best and worst beds according to feng shui. If you like this type of content and you're loving the furniture roundup series, please give this video a thumbs up. Share this video with anyone you know who's in the market for a new bed, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Click that little notification bell to be notified of new videos that we drop every single Tuesday. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next week.